You already know it is that time of the week, but instead of Rent a Girlfriend manga, it's the Rent a Girlfriend anime. Season 3, episode 1 is out. I've watched it. I quite enjoyed it. It's bringing back memories back when Rent a Girlfriend was very fun to read and very enjoyable. Because I think around this time when I read Rent a Girlfriend for the first time back after the end of season 1, it only had 100. Did it get to 180 yet? No, I don't think it did. I think there's only 150 chapters. Yeah, I think there's only 150 chapters out at the time. So reading all this we experienced this again was pretty fun, and especially because this is when the plot of the anime it didn't become so drawn out, right? At the end of season 3 is, I feel like, where Kauzya and Chizuru really probably should have gotten together, right? Really, probably. And if not, then they definitely should have got around chapter 230, and they didn't, and they're still not at chapter 290. So here we are for season 3, episode 1. So in the background will be the comparisons between some of the, more dramatic scenes. Of course, the anime will have voice acting and animation. Now on to the more, review, in quotation marks here. I really enjoyed this anime episode. I truly did. I'd also like to point out this scene right here that's shown on screen right now. That scene, immaculate in the anime. So well done. It's one panel in the manga, but in the anime, it's like a good 20 or so second clip, and it's so much fun, and I love it. Anime episode, season 3, episode 1 covers the end of chapter 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, and 109, all of 109. So it covers about 6 chapters, a little more than 6 chapters. So I actually lied. The anime does not cover chapter 104. That entire chapter is skipped. Kazi and Chizuru, basically, they go to a restaurant to discuss the movie and whatnot. This might have happened at the end of season 2, episode 12, because this episode starts off with the scene at the end of 103. It skips all of chapter 104. It does include the bath scene before the opening credits. By the way, the opening credits was really fun. I liked the song. I liked the visuals. It was just a bunch of fun. And then we get into the actual episode for real, which is 105, 106, 107, 108, and 109. First introduced to Minnie, and let me just say right now, I absolutely loved Minnie in this episode. She was so much fun. She's much like how I imagine Minnie. The voice acting is great, and she's just so fun. And it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Kazuya and Chizuru also had really great voice acting. I enjoyed their performances. It's just a lot of fun. And the Kazuya's voice actor makes actual Kazuya's mental breakdowns that he has every fucking episode and every chapter much more bearable than, because I'm reading it and it's just oh. But he, listening to the freak out is much easier in my opinion. Also, a lot of the mental breakdowns and overthinking of crap, while a lot of it's there still, it's much more glossed over. So instead of Kazuya having an entire manga page full of him overthinking, is 5 sentences maybe in the anime. It's just much less of the Kazuya bullshit overthinking. I also won't be explaining the plot of these of the actual episode and the chapters that go along with it, because that's what I'd be doing, because this is 6 or so chapters, and we'd be here for an hour. I felt things were really well done, and it was a pretty goddamn enjoyable episode. Yeah, so this is how I guess these anime reviews will go. If you want me to do it for episode 2 next week, I can. I really enjoyed watching this episode. And that's just kind of about it. Thank you so much for watching. I've got nothing much else that I can think of off the top of my head to talk about. Like, comment, subscribe, do the good shit that every YouTuber asks you to do. Thank you so much for watching. We'll hopefully see you later this week for chapter 190, and next week for episode 2 of the anime review sort of thingy. Peace.